Sar. Sar.
La Yashala.
La Yashala. Majum, which means to stand. Upanya Hakwadam, which means to rise and face the east. All right. Go ahead. Oh. No, when I was saying I'm going to read it in Hebrew, I'm talking about the scriptures.
Kind, sir. The Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakwaka. Taba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Baratazah. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathanawa. Nakam. Call. Yawam. Wasalakanawa. Kawa Wapnawa. Kasalaknawa. Kawa Watyanawa. Wala'ah. Tabayanawa. Banasayawan. Abal. Hawashayanawa. Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wa'ala, Wahatapara, Wa'awalamyam, Aman.
In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth. As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
And forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not. Into temptation.
But
deliver us. From evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
Hakak, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai. Baba Kasha. Nathanlanawa. Hakak. La Rapa'ah. Kal Makala. Kal Marawa. Hakak. La Tahar. Hamatazarayim. Hakak. L'Hakwiyim. Hamatayim. Hamathium. Hakak. Al-Rakawat. Hamata'ala. Hatama'ala. Lagar Shan. Ba'ashem Yahshai. The water Aman.
In the English, Yahweh.
In
the name of Yahushai. Please. Give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against the unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Ahaharya, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'ain, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'aratazah, Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazaka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamama, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakayaka, Wayarak, Walayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makalrai, Yashamar, Afnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazatka, Wabuatka, Ma'ita, Wa'ai, Awalam, Aman. In English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
My help
cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
Will
not slumber.
Behold.
He that keepeth Israel. Shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy
shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Salakia.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
From all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore.
So be it. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Al Damayalaka. Al Dakarash. Al Tashakwat. Al Kayahana. Awayabiaka. Yahama Yawan. Wamashanayaka.
Wamashanayaka.
Nasha'awa.
Nasha'awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Amaka.
Al-Amaka.
Ya'ara. Salaki. Ya'ara Yamwa.
Ya'ara Yamwa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wayataya Ai Tazawa.
Wayataya Ai Tazawa.
Altazat Pawanyaka.
Altazat Pawanyaka.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wayanakakiram.
Salaki. It's Lakawa.
Salaki. Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wayanakakiram.
Wanakakiram.
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 Mogoya.
Mogoya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yashala.
Sham Yashala.
Aiwad.
Aiwad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Namawai Tazawa.
Nawai Tazawa.
Lab.
Lab.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al Yaka.
Al Yaka.
Salaki. Al Yaka.
Al Yaka.
Baryath.
Baryath.
Yakarathwa.
Yakarathwa.
Alahai. Salaki. Ahalya.
Ahalya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashamal. Salaki. Wayashama'alium.
Wayashama'alium.
Mawaba.
Mawaba.
Wahagariam.
Wahagarium.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa Amawan.
Wa
Imalak. Palashap.
Palashap.
Am Yashabia.
Am Yashabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gamashawar.
Gamashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Laham.
Laham.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Kasa Asa. Salaka. Kasa Yaasa Ara.
Kasa Yasara'a.
Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Banakar.
Banakar.
Koyashwan.
Salaki.
Koyashwan.
Koyashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
By Ayanda Ara.
By Ayanda Ara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La Adama.
La Adama.
La Adama.
La Adama.
Shayatwa.
Shayathamwa.
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 Nadayabwa.
Nadayabwa.
Kairab.
Kairab.
Wakazaba. Wakazaba.
Wakazaba.
Wakazabat.
Wakazabat.
Wakazalmanai.
Wakazalmanai.
Kal Nasayakamwa.
Kal Nasayakamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Na Yarash.
Na Yarasha.
Salaki. Na Yarasha.
Na Yarasha.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Salaki. Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Ath.
Ath.
Nawa.
Nawa.
Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kagalgala. Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya Raka.
Lapanya Raka.
Kaash.
Kaash.
Taba'aya Yaira.
Taba'ira Yaira.
Wakalaaba.
Wakalaaba.
Dalahat.
Dalahat.
Haryam.
Haryam.
Khan.
Khan.
Thoradapma.
Thoradapma.
Basaarika.
Basaarika.
Wabawasapatka.
Wabasawapatka.
Dabahalam.
Dabahalam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kolawan.
Kolawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Wayabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabawa.
Wayabahawa.
Idi.
Idi.
Wayarakaparwa.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayada Iowa.
Wayadaiwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Atha.
Shamka.
Yahawa. Labadka. Al Yawan. Al. Kal. Harataza.
Harataza.
The Wada Aman.
The Wada Aman in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
Have lifted up their head.
Have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
Come.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel. May be no more in remembrance.
May be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted
together with one consent.
They are confederate against
the
tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
Gabal.
And Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the
inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kasan. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Ored.
And like Zed. Yea.
All their princes. As Zabah. And as Amunah. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power. Make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the
flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Let them be confounded. And troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. So be it.
Blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh.
Barakatha Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Mayaka'ala.
Wa Mayaka'ala.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Matazabia'ah.
Matazabia'ah.
La Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
Ha Alawapyum.
Ha Alawapyum.
Ha Saranyum.
Ha Saranyum.
Ha Kotazayanyum.
Ha Kotazayanyum.
Ha Kayayayum.
Ha Kayayayum.
Wa Salaki. Wa Hakwak. Salaki. Wa Hakwaktiyum.
Wa Hakwaktiyum.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai.
The Wada Aman.
The Wada Aman in English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yahana.
Commanding General Yahana. The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The
troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh
Shai. In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wa Yashala.
Wa Yashala.
Wahab. Waha.
Waha.
Baya. Saparium.
Baya Saparium.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapa'ah.
Rapah.
Magan. Hagan. Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai.
The Wada Aman.
The Wada Aman. What we said in English was Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Bless us and Israel and the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it. The prayer of the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against
Thy
us.
prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasure.
And shake loose the treasure.
Of the rich of Israel.
Of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the
that
school.
Refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nations.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
The court system.
The court system.
The prison system.
The prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope. Islam.
Christianity.
Egyptology. Militia. Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Posse Comitazi.
The gay movement.
The
lesbian movement.
Spies. Workers of witchcraft. NASA space program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airwaves. The cable access channels. And the radio channels. Convict the spirit. Of any of thy people. That seek to stop us. And bring swift destruction. To all the heathen. That stand in the way. Or try to stop us. From broadcasting your words. Throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go. To and fro. Through the earth. And consume them. Let the plagues. Shake the house of the thief. And the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai. Michael and Gabriel. Come down with the flying saucers. And punish all the heathens. That come up against us. As we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all. That it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media. Throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you always. So be it. Sar, which means to turn. Yeshabi, which means to be seated. We're going to jump right into it, right? We're going to start reading Numbers, the first chapter, verse 13. All right. La Amar, Salakia. La Shar, Pagayal, Bun, Ikaran, verse 14. Lagar, Aliyasap, Bun, Daiwa'al, verse 15. Lanapathalia, Achayara, Salakia, Achayarai, Bun, Salakia. Why is this spaced out looking like that? I'm going to just assume that's part of that word, Salakia. So after Bun, Ayanan, verse 16. Allah, Koya ya, Ha'ida, Nasha Ya'aya, Matawath, Abawatham, Ra'ashya, Alapya, Yasha'ala, Chum, verse 17, Wayakwak, Mashah, Wa'ahara, Salaki, Wa'aharun, Ath, Ha'anashim, Ha'ala, Ashar, Nakwabawa, Bashamwath, verse 18, Wa'ath, Ka'al, Ha'ida, Hakwahayat, Salakia, Hakwahayal, Yelawa, Hakwahayelawa, Ba'akad, Lachadash, Hashanya, Wayathaladawa, Al, Mashapakatham, Labyath, Abatham, Bamasapar, Shemawath, Mabawan, Salakia, Maban, Aishariam, Shana, Wama Ailah, Salakia, Lagal, Galatham, verse 19, Ka'ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Ath, Mashah, Wayapakwadam, Bama Debar, Sayanya. All right.
In the English, Numbers chapter 1, verse 13. Of Asher, Pagiel, the son of Akron. Verse 14. Of Gad, Elias, what's that? Elisaph, the son of Duel. Eliasaph, the son of Duel. Of Naphtali, Ahira, the son of Anan. 16. These were the renowned of the congregation, princes of the tribe of their fathers, heads of thousands in Israel. 17. And Moses and Aaron took these men which are expressed by their names. 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the numbers of names, from 20 years old and upward.
The number, to the number of the names.
Kind of the kind. What was it?
According to the, after, by the house of their fathers.
Kind of the kind. According to the numbers of the names, from 20 years old and upward, by their polls. 19. As the Most High commanded Moses, so he numbered them in the wilderness of Sinai. Sinai.
All right. Numbers chapter 1, verse 20. Wayahayan, Banya, Ra'awaban, Bakar, Yasha'ala, Thawalatham, Lamashapachtham, Labyath, Abatham, Bamasapar, Shemawath, Lagalgalatham, Kal, Zakar, Maban, Aishariam, Shana, Wama Ailah, Call Yataza'ah, Tazaba'ah, verse 21. Verse 21. Pequad Salakia. Pequad Yahum Lamata Ra'awab Salakia. Ra'awabwa. Salakia Ra'awaban. Ra'awaban Shasha Wa'arabayim Wa'arabayim Alap Wachamash Ma'awath, verse 22. Lamnaya Shemayawan, right? Simeon. Shemayawan. Thawalatham Lamash Pakatham Lamash Pakatham Labiath Abatham Pakwadyawa Bamasapar Shemawath Lagalgalatham Kal Zakar Mabun Aishariam Shana Wama'ila Kal Yaza'ah Salakia Yataza'ah Tazaba'ah Salakia. Verse 23. Pequadya Salakia. Pequadyahum Lamata Shemayawan Thashai Khan Thashai Wakamashyam Alap Washalash Ma'awath, verse 24. Salakia, verse 24. Labunya, God, that's Gad. Salakia, Thawalatham, Lamash Pakatham, Labiath, Abatham, Bamasapar, Shemawath, Mabun, Aishariam, Shana, Wama'ila, Kal, Yataza'ah, Tazaba'ah, verse 25. Pequadyam, Salakia. Pequadyahum, Lamata, God, Hamash, Rab Ayam, Alap, Washash, Ma'awath, Wachamashyam, verse 26. Labunya, Yahawada. I know you know who that is. Salakia. Labunya, Yahawada, Thawaladtham, Lamash Pakath, Salakia. Lamash Pakatham, Salakia. Labiath, Abtham, Bamasapar, Shemath, Mabun, Aishariam, Shana, Wama'ila, Kal, Yataza'ah, Tazaba'ah.
In the English, Numbers chapter 1, verse 20. And the children of Reuben, Israel's eldest son, by their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, by their polls, every male from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. 21. Those that were numbered of them, Even of the tribe of Reuben were 46,500. 22. Of the children of Simeon, by their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, those that were numbered of them, according to the numbers of the names, by their polls, every male from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. 23. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Simeon, were 59,300. 24. Of the children of Gad, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from the years, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. 25. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Gad, were 45,650. 26. Of the children of Judah, by their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the numbers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war.
We'll go ahead and type it up. All right, Numbers chapter 1, verse 27. Pequadjahum, Lamatah, Yahawada, Arabai, Washabaim, Alap, Washash, Ma'awath, verse 28. Labunya, Yashshakar, Thawalatham, Lamashapakatham, Labyath, Abatham, Bamasapar, Shemath, Mabun, Aishariam, Shana, Wamash Salakia, Wama Kal, Yataza'ah, Tazaba'ah. Verse 29, Pequadjahum, Lamatah, Yashshakar, Arabai, Wakamashim, Alap, Wasalakia, Wa'arabai, Ma'awath, Salakia, Ma'awath. Verse 30. Labunya, Zabalawan. No, that's not it. Salakia. Zabawalan. That's Zebulon. Zabawalan. Salakia. Labna. So let me start over from verse 30. Labnaya. Zabawalan. Thawalatham. Lamashapakatham. Salakia. Lamashapakatham. Labyath. Abtham. I believe it's Abatham. Bamasapar. Shemath. Mabun. Aishariam. Shana. Wama'ila. Kal. Yataza'ah. Tazaba'ah. Verse 31. Pequadjahum, Lamatah, Zabawalan, Shabaith, Wakamashim, Alap, Wa'arabai, Ma'awath. Verse 32. Started at 27, didn't I?
Kind of the count, sir.
All right, one more verse. Verse 32. Labunya, Yawasap, Labunya, Aparium, Thawalatham, Lamashapaktham, Labayah,
Abathum, Bamasapar, Shamath, Mabun, Salakia, Ishariam, Shana, Wama'ila, Kal, Yataza'ah, Tazaba'ah. Verse 33. Pakwadyaham, Lamata, Aparium, Arabai, Salakia, Arabayim, Alap, Wakamash, Ma'awath. All right.
In the English, Numbers chapter 1, verse 27. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Judah, were 314,600. 28. Of the children of Isupk, by their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. 29. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Isupk, were 50 and 4,400. Verse 30. Of the children of Zebulun, by their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Verse 31. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Zebulun, were 57,400. Verse 32. Of the children of Joseph, namely of the children of Ephraim, by their generations and their families, by the
after their families.
Let me start back over right there. By their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Verse 33. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Ephraim, were 40,500.
All right, Numbers chapter 1, verse 34. Labunya, Manashah, Thawaladatham, Thawalatham, Lamashapachtham, Labyath, Abatham, Bamasapar, Shemawath, Mabun, Ishariam, Shana, Wama'ila, Kal, Yataza'ah, Tazaba'ah. Verse 35. Pakwadyaham, Lamata, Manash, Shanyam, Washalashim, Alap, Wama'athiam. Verse 36. Labunya, Bunyaman, Bunyamyan, Captain Mashaka will kill me. It's different seeing it in the damn Assyrian, the bastardized Hebrew, if you will. It's different seeing it like that than seeing it in the holy tongue and Lashawan, the original Lashawan Kodash, which is so like Paleo Hebrew. So like, let me start from 36. Numbers chapter 1, verse 36 in the Hebrew. Labunya, Bunyanyan, Thawalatham, Lamashapachtham, Labunyam, Labyath, Abatham, Bamasapar, Shemath, Mabun, Ishariam, Shana, Wama'ila, Kal, Yataza'ah, Tazaba'ah. Verse 37. Pakwadyaham, Lamata, Bunyamyan, Chamash, Washalashim, Alap, Warabai, Ma'awath, verse 38. Labunya, Dan, Thawalatham, Lamashapachtham, Labiath, Abatham, Bamasapar, Shemath, Mabun, Iwarium, Shana, Wamailah, Karl, Yataza'ah, Tazaba'ah. 39, verse 39. Paquadyum, Lamata, Dan, Shanyum, Washayum, Alap, Washabai, Mairath. Verse 40. Labunya, Ashar, Thawalatham, Lamashapachtham, Labiath, Abatham, Bamasapar, Shemath, Mabun, Aishiranium, Shana, Wamailah, Karl, Yataza'ah, Tazaba'ah.
In the English, Numbers chapter 1, verse 34. Of the children of Manasseh, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. 35. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Manasseh, were 30,200. 36. Of the children of Benjamin, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the numbers of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. 37. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Benjamin, were 30,500. 38. Of the children of Dan, by their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. 39. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Dan, were 62,700. Verse 40. Of the children of Asher, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war.
All right, Numbers chapter 1, verse 41, in the Hebrew. Paquadyum, Lamata, Ashar, Achad, Wa'arabayum, Alap, Wachamash, Ma'arath, verse 42. Salakia. Bunya, Nabathalia, Thawalatham, Lamashapachtham, Labayath, Abatham, Bamasapar, Shemath. Salakia. Lamashapachtham, Labiath, Abatham, Bamasapar, Shemath, Mabun, Aisharium, Shana, Wamailah, Karl, Yataza'ah, Tazaba'ah. Verse 43. Paquadyum, Lamata, Nabathalia, Shalashath, Salakia. Shalashah, Wachamashim, Alap, Wa'arabai, Salakia. Ma'awath, verse 44. Allah, Hapaquadium, Ashar, Paquad, Mashah, Salakia, Harun, Wanashia, Salakia, Wanashaya, Wanashaya, Yasha'ala, Shanyam, Aishar, Ayash, Achad, Labayath, Abathua, Hayoa, verse 30, Salaki, verse 45, Wayahayawa, Kaal, Paquat, Salakia, Pakwawadaya, Salakia, Pakwawadia, Banya, Yasha'ala, Labayath, Abatham, Maban, Aishariam, Shana, Wama'ila, Kaal, Yataza'ah, Tazaba'ah, Bayasha'ala, verse 46. Wayahalia, Salakia, Wayahayawa, Kaal, Hapaquadium, Shasha, Ma'awath, Alap, Washalashah, Salakia, Washalashath, Alapium, Alapium, Wachamash, Ma'awath, Wachamashium, verse 47. Wahaloyam, Lamata, Abatham, La'ah, Hathaquadawa, Bathawakam.
In the English, Numbers chapter 1, verse 41. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Asher, were 41,500. 42. Of the children of Naphtali, throughout their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the numbers of the names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. 43. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Naphtali, were 53,400. 44. These are those that were numbered, which Moses and Aaron numbered, and the princes of Israel, being 12 men, each one was for the house of his fathers. 45. So were all those that were numbered of the children of Israel, by the house of their fathers, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war in Israel. 46. Even all that were numbered were 600,003,550. 47. But the Levites, after the tribe of their fathers, were not numbered among them.
Numbers chapter 1, verse 48 in the Hebrew. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La'amar, verse 49. Salakia, Ak, Ath, Matah, Loya, La'ah, Thapaquad, Wa'atha, Salakia, Wa'ath, Ra'asham, La'ah, Thasha'ah, Bathawak, Banya, Yasha'ala, verse 50. Wa'atha, Hapaquad, Salakia, Hapaquad, Ath, Halawayam, Isle, Mashakan, Ha'idath, Wa'il, Yawa, Wa'il, Kal, Ashar, Lawa, Hama, Yasha'awa, Ath, Hamashakan, Salakia, Wa'ath, Kal, Yawa, Wahama, Salakia, Waham, Yasharath Hawa, Wasabyab, Lamashakan, Khan, Salakia, Lamashakan, Yachanawa, verse 51. Wabanasai, Salakia, Waban Nasai, Khan, Wabanasai, Hamashakan, Yawar Yadawa, Athwa, Halawayam, Wabachanath, Salakia, Hamashakan, Yakwayamawa, Yakwayamwa, Athwa, Halawayam, Wahazar, Hakorab, Yawamath, Khan, Yawamath, verse 52. Wakhanwa, Banya, Yasha'ala, Ayash, Al, Machanat, Salakia, Machanaha, Salakia, Machanahawa, Wa'ayash, Al, the Galwa, Latazaba Thumb, verse 53. Salakia, Wahalwayam, Yachanawa, Sabyab, Lamashakan, Ha'idath, Wala'a, Yahya, Quatazap, Al, Aidath, Banya, Yasha'ala, Washamara, Halawayam, Ath, Mashamarath, Mashakan, Ha'idawath. Alright, verse 54. Wayaishawa, Banya, Yasha'ala, Kakal, Ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Ath, Mashah, Khan, Aishar. Salakia. Aishawa.
In the English, Numbers chapter 1, verse 48. For the Most High spake unto Moses, saying,
Spoken unto Moses.
Salakia. For the Most High spoken unto Moses, saying, Only thou, Salakia 49, only thou shalt not number the tribe of Levi, neither take the sum of them among the children of Israel. Verse 50. But thou shalt appoint the Levites over the tabernacle of testimony, and over all the vessels thereof, and over all things that belong to it. They shall bear the tabernacle, and all the vessels thereof, and they shall minister unto thee. and shall encamp round about the tabernacle. 51. And when the tabernacle setteth forward, the Levites shall take it down. And when the tabernacle is to be pitched, the Levites shall set it up. And the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to and the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. 52. And the children of Israel shall pitch their tents, every man by his own camp, and every man by his own standard, throughout their host. 53. But the Levites shall pitch round about the tabernacle of testimony, that there be no wrath upon the congregation of the children of Israel. And the Levites shall keep the charge of the tabernacle of testimony. 54. And the children of Israel did according to all that the Most High commanded Moses, so they did.
So did they.
So did they.
All right, Numbers chapter 2, verse 1. Wa'et Debar Yahweh al-Mashad wa'amar ha'aran la'amar, verse 2. Ayash al de Galwa ba'athath labayath abatham yakanawa salakia banya yasha'ala managal masalakia managad salakia sabayab la'ahal mawa'id yakanawa, verse 3. Wahachanyam Quadama Mazaracha Dagal Machana Yahawada Latazaba Atham Wanashya Wanashaya Labanya Yahawada Nakawashan Salakia Nakashawan Nakashwan Bun I'm a Yanadab, verse 4. Watazaba Awa Wapakwadyahum Arabai Washabayim Alap Washash Mawath, verse 5. Wahachanashim Aliwa Mata Yash Shakar Wanashaya Labanya Yash Shakar Nathan Salakia Nathanaal Bun Tazawa Tazaraira. All right. Verse 6. Wataza Ba'awa Wapakwadyawa Arabai Wachamashyam Alap Wa'arabai Ma'awath, verse 7. This is right here.
1 through 6.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Verse 7.
My bad.
No, you too wild. Mata Zabawalan Waba Salakia Wanashia Labnawa Salakia Labunya, Zabawalan, Alayaab, Bun, Khalan. Right.
In the English, Numbers chapter 2, verse 1. And the Most High spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, every man, verse 2, Salakia, every man of the children of Israel shall pitch by his own standard with the ensign of their fathers, Salakia, with the ensign of their father's house, far off about the tabernacle of the congregation shall they pitch. Verse 3. And on the east side toward the rising of the sun shall they of the standard of the camp of Judah pitch throughout their armies. And, what's that? Nashon.
Salakia. You verse 3, right?
Kind of the con, sir.
Con. No.
Is that in Nashon?
Con.
And Nashon, the son of Aminadab shall be captain of the children of Judah. Verse 4. And his host, and those that were numbered of them, were 314,600. Verse 5. And those that do pitch next unto him shall be the tribe of Isupk, and Nathaniel, if that's right, Nathaniel, the son of Zor, shall be captain of the children of Isupk. Verse 6. And his host, and those that were numbered thereof, were 54,400. Verse 7. Then the tribe of Zebulun, Eliab, the son of Helon, shall be captain of the children of Zebulun.
All right, Majum just sets up here, which means to stand. Sar.
La Yashala.
Sar. All right. Imagine everybody stand. We'll Panya go down, which means to rise and face the east.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew, Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Ayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakwika, Ba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawab, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nadunlanawa, Kam, Kal, Wam, Basalakanawa, Kawab Wapnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kawab Wapyanawa, Wala'ah, Tabayanawa, Banasayawan, Abal, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Kamalakwa, Wa'ala, Wa'atapara, Wa'awalamium, Aman.
In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it.
Hakak, the power in the Hebrew, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Babakashah, Nadunlanawa, Hakak, Larapa'ah, Kal Makalah, Wakal Marawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Hamatazariah, Hakat, Lahaquim, Hamathiam, Hamathium, Hakat, Al-Rakawab, Hamata'ala, Lagarashan, Ba'ashem Yabashai, the Wada Aman.
In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh
In the name of Yahweh please
give us the power.
Give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against the unclean
the power
spirits.
Against the unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh
In the name of Yahweh
Thank you. Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya. Ahahari. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Isaiah. Ma'aim. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayim. Baratazah. Al-Yatan. Lamawat. Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana. La'a. Yanawam. Wala'a. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yashala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Yamyaka. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'a. Yakayaka. Wayarak. Walayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Wakal Rai. Yashamar. Napashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Tazaatka. Wabawatka. Ma'ita. Wa'ai. Awalam. The Wada Aman. Aman.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth
will
thee.
not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold. He that keepeth
Israel.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
From all evil. He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore. So be it.
So be it. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Al Damayalaka. Al Takarash. Al Tashakwat. Al Kaya. Hana. Awayabiaka. Yahama Yawan. Wama'ai. Salakia. Wamashanayaka. Nasha'awa. Ra'ash. Al-Amaka. Ya'amra Yamwa. Sawad. Wayata Ya'ai Tazawad. Al Tazap Pawanyaka. Al Tazap Pawanyaka.
Hold on. Al Tazap Pawanyaka.
Amawa. Lakawa.
Lakawa.
When they akakitum,
Magoya,
Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yashala, Aiwad, Kaya, Nawa'ai Tazawa, Lab, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Baryath, Yakaratwa, Alhauya, Adawam, Wayashamalium, Wayashamalium, Mawaba, Wahagarium, Gabal, Waimawan, Waimalak, Halashat, I'm Yashabia, Tazawar, Gamashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zawad, Labanya Lawat, Salat, Aisha, Laham, Kamadian, Kasayasara, Kayabian, Banakal, Koyashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayanda Ra, Hayawa, Daman, Leadama, Shayadamwa, Nadayapmawa, Kairab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakazamani, Kalnasayakamwa, Ashar, Amawa, Salaki. Naya Rash.
Salakia.
Naya Rasha. Lanawa. Ath. Naya Salakia. Nawath. Alahayim. Alahaya. Shayathamwa. Kagagala. Kakwash. Lapanya Raka. Kaash. Tabaira Yaira. Wakalahaba. Dalahat. Haryam. Khan.
Thubadatma. Basairika. Wabasawapatka. Dabahalam. Mala'a. Panyaham. Kwalawan. Salakia. Kwalawan. Wayabakwashwa. Shamka. Yahawa. Wayabashwa. Salakia. Wayabahawa. Aidi. Wayakaparwa. Wayabadwa. Wayadaiwa. Kawa. Salakia. Kaya. Atha. Shamka. Yahawa. Labadka. Al Yawan. Al. Call. Harataza. The Wada Aman. In English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. Hold not thy peace. And be not still, O Yahweh. And be not still, O Yahweh. For lo. Thine enemies make a tumult. Thine enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee. Have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said. Come. And let us cut them off from being a nation. That the name of Israel. May be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarenes. The Baal. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Asa also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kasan. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red. And like Zed. Yea. All their princes. As Zabah. And as Amunah. Who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power. Make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. And as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Let them be confounded. In trouble forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou, whose name alone is Yahweh. Art the most high. Over all the earth. So be it. Blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai. Wa Mayakala. Wa Alahayim. Matazabiyah. Alawap Yahana. Ha Alawapya. Ha Saranyam. Ha Kotazanyanyam. Ha Koyoyayam. Wa Ha Akwakyam. Yahweh. Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai. The Wada Aman in the English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yahana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it. Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai. Baraklanawa. Wayashala. Waha. Bayat Sapari. Barak. Rapa'ah. Magan. Hagan. Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai. The Wada Aman. What we said in English was Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Bless us and Israel in the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it. The prayer of the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. And all things living. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Listen to us now. Right now. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. That speak against us. Thy prophets. The teachers. The princes. The priests. The Israelite brothers. And the school. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. And shake loose the treasure. Of the rich of Israel. That refuse to give to the school. Force their riches. To enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the Edomites. And the nations. And their drug dealers. The court system. The prison system. Planned Parenthood. All the governments of our enemies. Amalek synagogues and armies. Roman Catholic Church. The Pope. Islam. Christianity. Egyptology. Militia. Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation. Skinheads. Posse Comitatus. The gay movement. The lesbian movement. Spies. Workers of witchcraft. NASA space program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airwaves. The cable access channels. And the radio channels. Convict the spirit. Of any of thy people. That seek to stop us. And bring swift destruction. To all the heathen. That stand in the way. And try to stop us. Broadcasting your words. Throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go. To and fro. Through the earth. And consume them. Let the plagues. Shake the house of the thief. And the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai. Michael and Gabriel. Come down with the flying saucers. And punish all the heathen. That come up against us. As we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all. That it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media. Throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you always. So be it. Sar, which means to turn. Go ahead, you're going to blow the horn. Alright, at this time the sisters will be seated. Sisters, Yeshabia, men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the brothers. Men of Israel, Imajim Shabbat, Imajim, Barak, Yahaba, Shemiah, Shabrakathum, Yaji Matah. Sisters, at this time you will stand. Imajim to the sisters. Brother Sar, we will turn and face the sisters. Men of Israel, Imajim Shabbat, Imajim, Barak, Yahweh Shemar, Alathan, Ba Shem Yahweh Shai. Yaji Matah, dismissed.